It's really tough to deliver boxes and boxes of recycle wire to the metal recyclery, and your instrument cluster fails. I've been dealing with this. It's been slow to reboot, and it's totally dead these days. So I can't see, how fast I'm going. Lots of useful information. Still have autopilot, and it still drives and starts and everything, but it's time to take this thing out and figure out what to do. Here's a prime example. I just realized I was running low on battery. So, yeah, and it's winter, so time to try and get this thing replaced. So it looks like you have to press down on this little tab, and then this guy slides across. So it's a locking mechanism. Here we go, got it out. And I'm just going to pop these screws off and see how hard it is to replace the guts. Before we do that though, I want to see if it'll drive without the instrument cluster. Foot on the brake, and I'm not hearing anything. It needs the instrument cluster. Surprisingly, no faults though on the MCU. Pretty interesting. Oh, look at that. There it is. Just took a minute. There's the fault. Okay, can we move? Yeah, we can still drive without, but we have the trunk open. That's the only fault. Interesting. I think I have stuff in the way. That's pretty cool though. So we can still drive without the instrument cluster. Very interesting. Here we go. I'm gonna undo these bolts here, these little screws. So there's the first layer. So these two clips lift up, and then you pull straight up on this one. And this guy's a pretty typical ribbon cable with kind of the latch, the hatch door here down to lock in, and then up to release. There we go. Nice. Screen portion of it. Very cool. LG. Now, just have to replace these guts because the eMMC chip on this guy is toast, I think. So I have my foot on the brake. We're gonna power this thing up after a minute and see how she drives without the instrument cluster in. Now that I have the IC fully disassembled. Drives okay, and it's charging okay, so yeah, that's good.